Shana Tova. You know those moments when someone comes into your life and gives you a message right at the moment you needed it? I had one of those moments at a concert. The opening act was this group, Switchfoot. And during one of the songs, the lead singer jumps down off the stage and starts singing the refrain of the song while he high-fives everyone in the crowd. I was so mesmerized by the showmanship, so caught up in the showmanship that in the moment, all I heard was the melody. It was almost like, it's just like a nigun to me. Ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. When I went home, I found the song online. But this time, without the distractions of the concert venue, I could really listen to the lyrics. Yesterday is a wrinkle on your forehead. Yesterday is a promise that you've broken. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. This is your life, and today is all you've got now. Yeah. And today is all you ever have. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. This is your life. Are you who you wanna be? This is your life. Are you who you wanna be? This is your life. Is it everything you dreamed that it would be when the world was younger and you had everything to lose? What a powerful message. I kept thinking about that question. This is my life. Am I who I want to be? Then I realized the date. The concert had been on Slichot, the service held on the Saturday night right before Rosh Hashanah, which marks the beginning of the period of reflection leading into the High Holy Days. I felt like our ancestor Jacob, waking from his dream and stating aloud, God was in this place, and surely I did not know it. At any other time of year, this would have been a nice reminder to myself to reflect. But something pulled me to really hear this message, a message which would prepare me for the High Holy Days. If Rosh Hashanah has one theme, it is that we reflect on our lives, on our actions, on our relationships. And we begin to engage in acts of teshuvah, acts of repentance, atonement, healing. Whether we're reading a prayer, singing together, or hearing the voice of the shofar, we are asked this question. This is your life. Are you who you want to be? This band intervened in my life at a moment that made me discover a new and deeper connection to my soul. I realized the members of Switchfoot were angels to me. As we begin these High Holy Days, I encourage you to reflect on the angels in your life, those who have made a substantial impact on who you are, even if they were only in your life a short time. As we enter the year 5777, I ask you, be the angel you wish to see in the world. We do not really talk about angels much in Judaism. My guess is even when I say the word angel, you think of white-skinned, blonde, white-robed people with a little halo above their head who sit on white, fluffy clouds while they spread whipped cream cheese on their bagels. Or perhaps in this city of angels, you have seen the sculptures from the Community of Angel Sculpture Project. Or perhaps you think of Tony Kushner's Angels in America. In Judaism, an angel is a type of being somewhere between human and divine. Angels are messengers of God who intervene in human activities, guiding them toward the best course of action. The word most commonly used to refer to angels in biblical and rabbinic text is malach, messenger. But angels are not just superhuman agents. Sometimes they are called human agents. They're called B'nai Elohim, divine beings, or Kedoshim, holy beings. Or often, the angel is simply called a person, Ish. Angels are not specific to gender. Some angels are male, as in the 3 men who came to Abraham to announce that he and Sarah would have a child. And some are female, as in the book of Zechariah, when the prophet looks up and sees 2 women soaring with the wind in their wings. While the Reform and conservative movements have taken out most references to angels in our liturgy, we do still acknowledge them when we bow slightly to the left and to the right during the Kiddushah, and when we welcome the ministering angels of Shabbat with Shalom Aleichem. Angels also play a substantial role in our High Holy Days. Our Torahs, our spiritual leaders, are clad in white like the angels described in the book of Daniel. Then I heard the man, the angel, dressed in linen. We act like angels most notably when we say the second line of the Shema, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever, 3 times in a full voice at the end of Yom Kippur. On the second morning of Rosh Hashanah, Cantor Nancy Cohen will chant the Akedah, and we will hear an angel intervene as Abraham is about to offer his son Isaac as a sacrifice. And on the High Holy Days, we reflect on our humanity and ask ourselves, in the words of Rabbi Richard Levy, what angels have I brought into this world this year? In Judaism, angels are an expression of God's presence in the world. And if we as humans are created B'Tselem Elohim, then surely we too are expressions of God's presence in the world. And surely we too as a community are embodying the image in Psalms, standing together as an assembly of holy beings, dwelling in the company of the divine beings. And surely each one of us has the capability of becoming equal to angels, resembling them, doing holy work, and being the angels we wish to see in the world. Now, the angels in our lives may not have been immediately recognized at the time. At that concert, Switchfoot delivered a message to me, but I was not yet able to recognize them as angels. When you consider the angels in your life, did you know that they were an angel at the time? Maybe your angel was someone encouraging you to reach your full potential. Maybe your angel was someone who did an unexpectedly kind thing. Maybe your angel was someone who reached out a comforting hand at a time maybe you weren't ready to admit that you wanted one. Of course, sometimes we don't act so angelically. We gossip. We act cynically. We hold grudges because, in short, we're human. Indeed, what makes us human is the recognition that we sometimes miss the mark. While we strive to be the best versions of ourselves, to act with kindness and compassion, when we fail ourselves and our friends and our family, we can acknowledge our humanity, reflect, and bring about new action. Better action. Rosh Hashanah and the High Holy Day season encourage us to consider these angelic values, to reflect on the year that was and imagine what the next year could be. On Rosh Hashanah, we have the chance to reevaluate ourselves and our relationships. From whom do I need to ask forgiveness? Have I been who I want to be? Have I been the angel I wish to see in the world? This is your life. This is your year. Maybe this year you will be an angel of compassion. Maybe this year you will be an angel of forgiveness. Maybe this year you will be an angel of peace. In the 4 years I have had the honor of being a part of this Kolami community, I have come to know the many angels in this sacred space. All of us, here as individuals, come together to make a community of angels. I have heard your voice of strength. I have noticed so many of you rally to each other's sides. I have seen you embodying the values of angels, bringing goodness into the world through Sova and trips to Guatemala, showing up for each other's performances and showcases, making house calls when members are sick, dancing and laughing at our Purim spiels and Hanukkah festivals, and celebrating, yes, celebrating, when marriage equality became a reality. And I have seen the angels of compassion in this community. The angels who recognize that we all have moments of hurt, of struggle, of grief. In these moments of grief, we often feel resigned, withdrawn, helpless, in unimaginable pain. Each of us has had moments, even in the last year, where the last thing we want to do is to be an angel. Instead, we just wish an angel would come and take away the pain. Whether it was Orlando, a paralyzing diagnosis, or just trying to find our way in a rapidly changing world. But rather than waiting for an angel to come take care of us, we can be the angels we wish to see in the world. You can be an angel of compassion. You can support your loved ones by being a healing presence, really hearing them, helping them navigate their journey. The relationships of this community enable each of you to be an angel of compassion. While it is also true that the world has changed for the better because of the efforts of this community, I am guessing that each of you has also changed for the better because of the angels of compassion around you. Think of all of the angels of this engaged community, interwoven with each other. We are transforming the world using Jewish values. We have created and are creating Jews for life. These are the pillars of this congregation, of our congregation. As we enter the year 5777, I encourage you to reflect on the angel you wish to see in the world. Do you wish to see an angel of compassion in the world? Do you wish to see an angel of community? Do you wish to see an angel of social justice? Or perhaps ponder the question, how might I be an angel of compassion, community, social justice? What teshuvah does each of us need to do to turn ourselves around? Each of us has the ability to make the world a little better, maybe a lot better. And this is a community of angels that does not wait for someone else to make it better for us. And we will continue to build community one step, one moment at a time, by being the angels we wish to see in the world. This year, when you hear the words of Shalom Aleichem, our song about the ministering angels of Shabbat, I encourage you to hear those words and know that they apply to you. Because when we sing them, we're not just addressing our spiritual angels, we're singing to each other. Peace be to you, O ministering angels, messengers of the Most High. Enter in peace. Bless me with peace. Depart in peace. Enter the year in peace and gladness. Bless each other with kindness and go forth, creating a more just world. May you have a year of peace. May you enter this year in peace. May you be blessed and bless others with peace. And in this year and always, depart this holy space in peace to be a force of goodness, an angel of compassion, an angel of community, an angel of peace, a messenger on high. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Hi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There must have been a moment when you met somebody new, and you've never been the same since you've met. And in the shadow of that meeting, a new awareness grew that you'd been given something holy that you never thought you'd get. Our parents, our teachers, our lovers, and our kids, the friends upon whose shoulders we've cried. Every soul we chance upon and every floor we dance upon, all can be a messenger on high. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Hi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Hi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shana Tova.